Organizations and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Friday. Easter weekend's coming up, and this is Good Friday.
It is Good Friday.
I hope everybody's going to have a great holiday.
Absolutely. Hope everyone has a wonderful Easter. The weather's supposed to be gorgeous, so we need to find out exactly what it's going to be like. Well, happy Friday to you. Let's go ahead and get to your current temperatures at this noon hour, already into the 70s, but we'll continue to increase these temperatures as we head through your Friday afternoon. 71 in Darlington right now, 73 in Bennettsville, 70 degrees in Marion, right along the Grand Strand. The low we'll be approaching the mid-70s here shortly, 73 degrees there in Myrtle Beach. But again, temperatures will continue to be on the rise through the afternoon. 80 degrees across the PD and right along the border belt, right along the Grand Strand, going to just increase a couple more degrees because that wind coming off that cool Atlantic Ocean winds right out of the east-northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now your weekend forecast, a perfect weekend forecast. No rain in the forecast, just going to be seeing plenty of sunshine, all thanks to high pressure in control and dominating our area. We'll pick up a breeze on Easter Sunday, but for the most part, it's just going to be really, really nice. 78 for a high temperature along the Grand Strand, approaching the mid-80s, 85 degrees for our inland areas, again for your Easter Sunday. But before we see those temperatures, here's your Easter sunrise service forecast. Dry and pleasant. We will be increasing our cloud coverage slightly, along with increasing those winds as we head through the day on Sunday. But both, or really all, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're really not going to be dealing with anything. We do have an unsettled weather pattern entering our region, not until late Monday, heading into Tuesday and Wednesday. So here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 75 for your Friday. 77 as we head through your Saturday, of course, right along the coast. 78 for your Easter Sunday. Holding those temperatures over the next 7 days along the coast in the 70s. But there are those rain chances. No day will be a complete washout. We will have widely scattered, even at times scattered on Tuesday. Showers and possible thunderstorms, but nothing severe. Here's your inland 7-day forecast. 82 for your Friday, holding the 80s across the PD and along the border belt over the next 7 days. 84 for your Saturday, continuing to increase that temperature by Sunday, and then holding those rain chances along with thunderstorm activity as we head through the first half of next week.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Man, that weather sounds awesome. I can hardly wait. And that's perfect for what you've got going on.
That's
Easter
right.
weekend.
Coming up tomorrow, we're talking about our Easter car show, and it's going to be a big one too, all right? It's going to be taking place right there at the American Fitness parking lot, right down at Murrells Inlet on the right, heading south if you're going that way. The show is going to be judged by the Grand Strand Corvette Club, and it's open to all makes and model cars, 55 forward, and trucks. And there's a $20 registration fee, of course, with over 30 trophies will be handed out. Registration starts about 9 o'clock, and they'll be handing out trophies at 2:30. It's free to spectators. It's going to be a lot of rock and roll and a lot of fun, so just come out and check out the cars. That's all. Starsky and Hutch will be there. That's coming up, let's see, Saturday, so don't forget to come by and check
Beautiful weather.
out all
Going to be pumping
cars.
the jams, right, Cecil?
We'll be having a ball out there.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, now, hey, we got to talk about something else.
Yeah.
Your clothing.
My clothing. Yeah,
So
that's where I
nice.
get all my clothes from.
That's right.
We're talking about the Haberdashery Gentlemen's Clothers in Conway. They've been making guys look good for nearly 30 years now. They carry the best suits and sport coats at prices to satisfy your clothing budget. For the man that is tough to fit or just wants something tailored for a specific style, they will measure, design, and custom tailor one-of-a-kind clothing. Now you can complete the look, of course, with an Enro wrinkle-free dress shirt and a great tie. And don't forget, for a special occasion, you'll turn heads with a hot, brackish feather bow tie. If you've been looking for the perfect store to make your man look his best, the Haberdashery Gentlemen's Clothers in Conway is waiting on you. Go by and tell them you heard us talking about it today.
Absolutely. Really nice clothes in there. Go check them out. Great for Easter. I bet you get an Easter suit, right?
Yes. I'm
Perfect.
wearing my Easter stuff Monday. I forgot to wear it today.
I'll wear my bonnet.
Yeah. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Friday, of course, April
14th.
There you go. And it's International Moments of Laughter Day. And
That's right. It's also ex-spouse day. So if you have an ex-spouse,
call her.
I don't know.
It'll take me
Probably
a while.
not.
It'll take me a while to call on mine. All right, there we go. 1932, check her out. Loretta Lynn. This lady's 85 years old, the original coal miner's daughter. She had 20 #1 hits, and the big one, of course, Don't Come Home a Drinking with Lovin' on Your Mind.
All right, 1941, Pete Rose, 76 years old, 7-time MLB All-Star, 1973 National League MVP, and nickname Charlie Hustle. 4,256 hits in his career.
And guess what?
Tell
He's
me.
still not in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Cannot believe it. No.
Wow.
All a little
right.
betting deal back then or something. I don't know. 1973, Adrian Brody,
That's
44
right.
years old, 2003 Academy Award for Best Actor in The Pianist. And he kissed, you remember this?
No.
Halle Berry on stage when he won?
Yes. Yeah, I do remember that.
I mean, he really smoked one on her. I couldn't believe it. I said, look at the man go.
Let's be real honest here.
Yeah.
If you were on stage with Halle Berry and won an Academy Award, don't
Yeah.
you think you probably would have done the same thing?
That's a good excuse to kiss her.
Absolutely.
All
She's
right.
a beautiful woman.
All
Smart
right,
too.
1939.
That's right. John Steinbeck's novel *The Grapes of Wrath*, was first published.
1969, for the first time, a Major League Baseball game was played in Montreal, Canada. All right, here we go.
Do it.
From the Know It All department. In the movie Gone with the Wind, they needed 2,500 extras to lie on the dirt portraying dead and wounded Confederates, but they only had 1,500.
Okay.
So what did the producer do? He ordered 1,000 dummies to be used, and they laid them all in between the real, extras, and you couldn't tell the difference. I
Really?
went back the other night and looked at it. I pulled it up and looked at it, and you can't tell the difference.
You can't tell, really?
2,500 extras, 1,000 of them are dummies.
How about that?
I ain't kidding. You learn something every day on this show.
I actually did learn something today. That's pretty cool for sure. We've got a great show lined up for you. We'll be back.
Now, coming up on Wednesday, April 19th at the Marina Inn at Grand's Dune, there's a big thing called Purses with Purpose. And it's an event to help raise money.
It sure is. And I'm telling you right now, there's some really nice purses in front of me right now. You might not know name brand of that, but there's some really pretty bags. All right, Jerry, tell us, you also have a great sponsor with you, Ricky, but tell us, what is Purses with Purpose?
Purses with Purpose is an event the North Myrtle Beach Women's Club holds every year, our 5th year this year, where we have local celebrity male models come and model celebrity donated purses, and we raise money for other charities in our community.
Okay,
I did this one year.
You did,
I sure did.
And Ed, you both
Yep,
did.
we both did
That's
one
fun.
year.
So the fun part about it is local male celebrities get to carry the purses, which I'm
Yes.
sure people come out and they love seeing.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a lot of fun. We have a variety of men that come, TV personalities, sports personalities, local attorneys, business owners. Ricky has so kindly agreed to model for us this year,
Fantastic.
so we're very excited.
All right, now Ricky is also your title sponsor
Yes.
this year. And Ricky, tell us about what you do and why you wanted to sponsor this event.
Well, when we were first approached by the Women's Club, we did some investigation and looked. The Women's Club, North Myrtle Beach Women's Club, does such a vast array of giving back to the community, from senior citizens to helping the homeless, to
Right.
helping the teenagers in school. They just give back so much, and it's all about the organization rather than one or two individuals in the organization.
Now, what's your business?
Fantastic.
Martin Heating Air. We,
All right,
we do heating and
we
air.
got to give you a plug for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll give
We
you
gotta
a
do that.
plug for him. If you need help,
Yeah.
give Ricky
Call
a
us.
call. That's right.
Let's talk
There's
about
your plug.
let's talk about these pocketbooks now, because you're right. I know nothing about
Right.
pocketbooks.
Well, the purple one that you have your hand on is
This one?
donated by Audra Smith, the coach of Clemson's ladies basketball team.
Cool.
Wow.
The Louis Vuitton here is donated by Coach Muscamp at USC, his wife.
I'll take the red Tory Burch.
The red Tory Burch was donated by Elliott Realty, and the little
Right here.
sequin is Lisa Gibbons, and she
Awesome.
also sent
Wow.
a signed autograph book, and she signed the inside. And
Cool.
this
All right.
Kate Spade is by one of our local physicians.
All right,
in
now
North
how
Myrtle
about
Beach.
the pink one?
And the pink one was from, let me see, that was from a monogramming store in North Myrtle Beach. They do
Fantastic.
monogramming. Yes.
So these are nice purses.
Yes.
Name brand stuff.
Yeah,
so you
absolutely.
knew that.
Oh, I absolutely knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Tell us again real quick before we go. Time, date, anybody can come, right?
Anybody can come. You can purchase your tickets at Eventbrite, North Myrtle Beach Chamber, or from any North Myrtle Beach Women's Club member.
Okay.
It's the 19th at 6 o'clock at the Marina Inn. And bring your cell phones. We're doing handbook
Yes,
this
that's
year.
right. Bring your cell
All
phones.
right. Thank y'all
Awesome.
so much.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us.
All right, it is almost time for a big yard sale. I love yard sales. I think they're fantastic. Hillary is with us, Conway Alive, and their community yard sale.
I'm talking about a huge community yard sale. Everybody gets a chance to come down, buy a space, and put all their goodies out.
That's right.
And they have a big time.
That's
This
right.
is a huge
That's
event. When's it coming up now?
You know, it's April 22nd,
Yeah.
so that's next Saturday. You can tell the weather is getting better because everyone is doing that spring cleaning. We have just a few spots left because folks have, you know, like you said,
They
they've
come.
filled up Laurel Street. They're bringing
Wow.
out all that garbage from the attic and the garage and all that. But, you know, one man's trash, another
You
man's
got that
treasure,
right.
right?
You're right.
Look at that. Look at all of that.
Yeah, it's something for everyone. So when you come out next Saturday, it is 8 a.m. till noon, and no early birds, you know, those yard sale folks, no
Yep,
early
no
birds.
way.
We'll be on Laurel Street in downtown Conway between 2nd and 4th Avenue. And then one of the great things is anything that those vendors don't sell, Salvation Army comes and they can donate all those items
Oh,
to the
fantastic.
Salvation Army. And the Salvation Army has a family store right there in downtown Conway, so it just turns around and goes right back into the
That's
community.
good. If you do that, you get a write-off for your
Yeah,
taxes.
it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's
That's
awesome.
great.
It works out for everybody. So that's Saturday, April 22nd. A couple spaces still available, but you know, if those are filled, just come on out and do some
All
shopping.
right,
some
I got to ask
goodies.
you, Hillary, you do so much there.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
ever sleep? I was just checking about it. You got something
You know,
going on every week.
I slept it this morning. I have to be honest. I got just here for you. And then in a couple of weeks, we have the Rivertown Music and Craft Beer Festival coming up. That's
Oh, yeah.
Saturday, May 6th. Classic car show, always
Yep.
a favorite with Shakur Car Club.
Yep.
And we got some great music, of course, the craft beer tastings, great vendors lining the streets. So that's coming up in just a couple weeks.
And you
So
said, what is the date on that?
that is May the 6th, Saturday, May 6th. So yard sale,
Always
craft
something
beer,
happening downtown
come
Conway.
to downtown Conway. That's right.
It
that's
is a
right.
beautiful place, a lot of great place shopping
Yep,
stores.
that's
down
right.
there.
Yes,
Really
sir.
cool things
Yeah,
to do. All right,
the
fantastic.
haberdashery.
Gentlemen's
men's
clothing.
clothes. Yeah,
That's
gentlemen,
right.
I
down
just
there, too.
I just texted him. I told you you were looking good today.
All
I said
right.
thumbs up.
Hey, look at there.
All right.
Thanks, Hillary.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, the Georgetown Rotary Club is getting ready for their annual Shag Festival, the state dance here, and it's going to be a great time.
I'm talking about on the streets of Georgetown, and let me tell you, I've been to this, and they really put on a heck of a show. I'm telling you, great turnout. The place is packed all the time.
That's right.
And you don't have to worry about the rain because they put up a huge tent.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Pete, Nate,
And
what is
that-
now? Y'all tell us what
Georgetown
talk
Rotary
first.
Georgetown Rotary Club 11th annual festival, so we do know how to do it.
That's right.
Cecil, we really do.
I know you do.
And it's a great location. We take up a block of the King Street area, 100 block of King Street. Put up a big tent, as you say, rain or shine, we do it. Gates open at 6 o'clock, April 22nd. Tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the gate. So get them in advance. You can get them from www.shagfestival.com and buy them right online. Come in. There's going to be Moe's Barbecue. You know Moe's
Yes.
Barbecue
Oh, boy.
down at
That's
Paulie's.
right.
They do a wonderful job, and they're going to be serving food. We have plenty to drink: wine, beer, soft drinks, water, anything you want. Sold right there on site. We have a beautiful restroom facility that we bring in, a restroom trailer.
Oh, nice.
So it's really comfortable for all of our crowd.
And you don't dance on the sidewalk or the cement. Y'all
No.
put down a
They put
floor.
down a
Beautiful parquet kind
Yeah.
of floor, and everybody can dance. We're going to have some junior shaggers come in and do a little show for us, which
That'd be
is
cool.
everybody thinks, gee, shagging's kind of an old person's dance. It
It
isn't.
is.
Now,
It isn't. It
People
isn't.
learn it.
But,
Yeah, a lot of
that-
people learn it,
Now-
and we
Yeah.
have dance lessons.
All right.
Do
You
now,
do, that's cool.
Do
Now,
you
Pete?
do you dance?
I try.
Okay.
Pete
well,
does a
I'm
good
not
job.
a professional.
Now you're one of the new members of the Rotary Club. You're telling me.
Yes,
You're
sir.
Pretty new. How long you been in there?
Been there for going on 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to be doing with this? What all are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures. I'll be greeting people, this type of thing. And we have people from 18 to 86 that are out on the dance floor.
Wow.
Everybody
Yes.
has a good time.
Yes, and it's Heart and Soul, which is a dance band from Columbia that does a wonderful job. This is their 4th year they've been with us, so
man.
they know how to put
They
it
do
on.
a great job. I
They
went
do.
down there one year that y'all had it, and it was amazing. I enjoyed myself. I really did.
Now you guys raised some money for this. You remember last year about what you raised?
We raised, we gave $35,000 to the Research Foundation for the Rotary Club.
Fantastic.
So we raised another $15,000 that we used for local service projects. So this is an event for a great cause. If people would, and that's what we need. We've had the community support this year has been fantastic. All the small businesses that have sponsored us, 3V, Sigma Corporation, and Coastal Chevrolet are our big sponsors, our premier sponsors.
Well, we're glad
Now-
they're taking care of
Yeah,
it.
they get tickets at the door, Pete?
You can get tickets at the door or get them online.
Right,
Okay.
just like
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you both.
Thank you very much for
y'all both
having
dressed alike today. It looks nice.
Doesn't it look
Rotary
good?
shirts.
Carolina and Company Live have always been wonderful in supporting us. So
Well,
we
thank
thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much for
We
doing it.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Y'all stick around. We've got something special coming up next. You don't want to miss it.
Oh, man, let's look at it.
Hey guys, welcome back. All right, right now we've got something special to show you. One of our guys in the back, Mike, we have to give a shout out to him.
We got to give a shout out. He
That's
put it
right.
together.
He did.
And the group, we got to give the group Forever Doo-Wop. They recorded this this song for us right here in the studio one day, and it's a great thing. And they've put together videos to go with it of you and I.
That's right. You want to
So,
check it out?
Check it out.
That's right.
Here
Let's see
is.
it.
Carolina Company Live. Sent Cecil a telegram asking him if we could jam on a show called Carolina Company Live. You know Cecil's cool and Amanda's slick. You know she's the cutest chick for the show called Carolina Company Live. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. You'll find them on WPDE, Channel 15, 5 days a week. 12 noon, tune into a real good time. Informative guests and talent galore from up and down the Myrtle Beach shore. Tune into Carolina Company Live. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Tune into Carolina and Company Live. Did-dot.
Forever Doo-Wop, thank you. And Mike Hudson, thank you. And I tell you, did you notice the moves that Amanda had when she was dancing?
Watch out. Watch out. All right, it is Good Friday. I hope you guys go and have a wonderful Easter. Celebrate with family, with friends, and those you love. We will see you later.
Don't forget sunrise service Sunday morning.
That's right.
I'll see you there.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.